evening, everybody. Welcome to a show with a purpose and one too important to miss. 2016 Go Red for Women Red Dress Collection presented by Macy's. I'm AJ Calloway from Extra. Tonight I'm here as your host of the Red Dress Collection live stream countdown show. So let's get to the heart of it. The heart embodies the essence of every woman, and women's heart health is the very reason we're here tonight, to raise awareness, to take action, to get this message noticed like never before. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. Many of the people here tonight have been touched by heart disease, either personally or through a loved one. But it's important to know that despite the statistics, 80% of these cases are preventable. We'll get to that later on, and we're going to talk to our experts. Since Go Red for Women began in 2004, the lives of more than 285 women are saved every day. Now, this couldn't have been accomplished without the support of our national founding sponsor, Macy's, which has raised more than $55 million to support Go Red for Women. We thank you so much, Macy's. And we also want to be sure to thank the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, the founding organization of the Red Dress Collection. Tonight, you can make a donation in the name of your favorite celebrity to support their walk down the runway. Your donation helps fund life-saving research and the mission of Go Red for Women. Look out for our celebrity leaderboard on goredforwomen.org/Red Dress Collection and vote for your favorite celebrity. Plus, keep an eye out for additional links throughout the show for more ways to donate. So I hope you're ready for some show-stopping style for more than 20 of the biggest names in fashion. And from a whole new generation of fashion artists, Macy's Fashion Incubator designers, bringing their fresh fashions into the spotlight for the first time. And of course, you'll love the celebrities who are out in full force. You can see that runway, look at it, it's packed. All right, we're counting down to a runway revolution that you will have you seeing red right there. In fact, I see a lot of ladies wearing red. What? Hello there.
Hi.
Mwah.
How are you?
How are you, Fran?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, you look fabulous this evening.
Thank you.
All right, tell me, what are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing La Petite Robe de Chiaraboni, an Italian designer.
I like that.
I like it too. I'm very happy with my dress.
And I'm hearing you're going to be doing something special on the runway?
Well, you know, they said it's not like, you know, a normal fashion show. We're all celebrities here, so have personalities. So that got my wheels turning, and I thought, okay, I'm going to be funny.
All right, tell me, why did you choose to go red?
You know, the idea of women's heart health has really come into my frontal lobe in just the recent past year or two. I mean, one of my dearest friends, Rosie O'Donnell, had a heart attack and didn't even know it. I was with her the day she went to the cardiologist just because she was thinking maybe I should check it out, and they were surprised that she wasn't even dead yet. And then Barbra Streisand took me out to lunch and wanted to talk about it too. And, you know, you don't say no to Barbra Streisand. So I went, and I didn't realize that more women die of heart failure than all cancers combined. And, you know, I'm a cancer survivor, and I founded the Cancer Schmancer movement. But, you know, even in the Cancer Schmancer movement, we're getting more into global health because through lifestyle and prevention, because whether it be heart health or cancer or asthma or, you know, arthritis or lupus or whatever autoimmune problem you're suffering from, almost 95% of all of these problems stem from environmental influences.
Wow.
So we have to really start just looking at what we're putting in our mouth, what we're putting on our skin, what we're cleaning and gardening with.
Wow, thank you, Fran. It's so nice to see you. You look beautiful.
Thank
I can't wait to see you on the runway.
I'm glad. I look forward to seeing you at the
Thank you,
end.
Fran.
Bye-bye. Be well.
Thank you, Fran. Oh, and joining us today, you know her from the Today Show. Hello. Mwah.
Hello, AJ.
Wow.
Red.
Thank you. I'm trying to look at you.
Thank you.
All right, tell me what you're wearing this evening.
I am wearing Mark Bauer. We tried it on for the first time 40 minutes ago, sight unseen, and it zipped, and everything is staying where it's supposed to stay.
Now, why did you choose to go red?
Oh, wow. Well, I've done a few luncheons with the Go Red team over the years, and this past January, my aunt, my favorite aunt in the world, someone who supported me every day of my life, passed away. And I wanted to walk in her honor. She was a force of nature, a fashionista, everything that you can imagine, but someone who watched me every day and told me that I could do anything and be anything. So I wanted to have her light shine through me today.
Wow. Thank you, Tamara. So nice for you to be here.
Ah, my darling. Thank you.
All right. Of course, Macy's not only shapes Go Red for Women's commitment to women's health, but also a commitment to aspiring fashion designers, cultivating careers and giving them a purpose. These talented designers have been selected for programs that teach them the business and creative aspects of fashion. Let's take a closer look and see where the first of the three, Grace Lee Lim, finds her inspiration.
I would say that my style is definitely romantic. I have this like hopeless romantic inside of me that I can't get rid of. And I would say refined and very softly feminine. I'm Grace Lee Lim, I'm 27 years old, and I'm a bridal designer in Chicago. I went to the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. It's very avant-garde and artistic. I graduated, and then within 6 months I moved to New York. I was here for a few years, and I did both women's wear and menswear. And the ready-to-wear industry is very fast-paced, and so I kind of wanted to do something that was much more in line with my design philosophy, which is a little bit slower and not so many seasons in a year. I got engaged and then married, and in that process, I designed my own wedding gown. It was kind of my first endeavor into bridal, and I ended up connecting completely with the process. It was definitely very tricky to do both wedding planning and designing, and because I am very creative, I also designed a lot of the wedding itself. It ended up being perfect the way that it turned out. The program at the Chicago Fashion Incubator helped me not only launch in terms of starting the business, but we have mentorship for both business and design levels, and as well as having a studio space in the heart of the city. I don't have a personal connection to heart disease, but I really didn't know how many people it affects on a daily basis, and especially once I started to get involved in the Go Red for Women, my eyes were open to how it affects everyone on a daily basis.
All right, let's get down to the heart of the matter. Well, several very important people. I'd like you to meet Nancy Brown, CEO of the American Heart Association, and Martine Reardon, Chief Marketing Officer of Macy's. Obviously, none of this would be possible without you all. Got to thank you guys.
No, thank you so much, and please also meet Terry Lundgren, the CEO of Macy's.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good, thank you.
How are you? So just explain the significance of this evening.
You know, tonight is an important moment to help all women understand that heart disease is their greatest health threat. And we bring attention to this cause by marrying fashion with the fact that women can look beautiful and take care of their hearts and their health.
Now, Macy's is the founding national sponsor of Go Red for Women, but tonight, Macy's is also the presenting sponsor of the Red Dress Collection. Now, why is this so important for Macy's?
We've been doing it since 2004. Our customers are women, and we needed to find a way to help them understand that they need to take care of themselves. So it's about raising awareness, heart health, important that they take care of themselves so they can take care of the world.
Wow. And let's talk about the impact of Go Red for Women. What is the impact?
You know, we have saved hundreds of thousands of lives since Go Red for Women started well over a decade ago, because women have learned that heart disease is their greatest health threat, and they've learned to take actions to care about their heart.
All right. Tell us more about Tell us more about what Macy's does to support Go Red, and how can people help support at home? How can they help support these efforts?
Through Macy's, certainly. I know Martine would love to talk about the great work of their associates.
We just finished a great event last week where we invited all of our customers and our associates to donate $3, buy a very special red pin. All of those donations go to the Go Red for Women movement, and over the last 12 years, we've given $55 million in support of this.
Million with an M.
Yes.
That is a huge contribution.
Those are real
Big contribution, that matters, and obviously that can make a big difference in terms of impacting women's lives and bringing awareness out. It just wasn't there in the past, so I think we're together making a lot of progress.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Macy's. Thank you all for all your work that you do.
Looking so great in your red.
Thank you. I'm trying to support all.
Absolutely.
Look, all around,
Arsenal.
all around.
You got it. Thank
All
you.
right. Up next is a moving story from another Macy's incubator designer, Conrad Booker.
My knowledge of architecture influences my designs. It starts out with a strong foundation, then progresses into a structure, and then the skin. I'm Conrad Booker, I'm 54 years old, and I'm from Buffalo, New York. When you're able to go into Lowe's and Home Depot, which is where I start every project, I just walk down the aisle and look for interesting things. The design that I'm presenting fits the category of accessible luxe in that it uses drinking straws, pillow cording, sprayed with plastic. I would define my style as being very avant-garde. What it means to me to be part of the fashion incubator with Maisy, as a designer, the incubator has really helped to lay the foundation to give me the tools to be able to work creatively. The personal connection that I have in terms of heart disease in my family is knowing that my father passed away at 49 from a stroke, and I sit here today at 55. You start to understand the importance of it. To be a fashion designer means that you have the ability to create your thoughts, connecting the dots before anyone else sees it, and then presenting that to the world.
I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Gary Gibbons, Director of the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, the founding organization of the Red Dress Collection, and Vivek Murthy, America's doctor, the Surgeon General of the United States. How you doing, gentlemen?
Very good.
Doing great, thank you.
And you have someone with you, please.
I do. This is my lovely wife, Dr. Alice Chen.
Oh, pleasure to have you all. Pleasure to have you. Now, how has the Institute's research led to the improvements in prevention and management of heart disease in women?
The research we sponsor has identified the main risk factors that predispose to heart attacks and strokes: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cigarette smoking. And the good news is that those are things that women can prevent heart attacks by controlling more effectively. And we've done the trials to show if you lower your blood pressure, you lower your cholesterol, you prevent heart attacks and strokes.
And why is it important for women to participate in clinical research?
Well, it's so important that men and women are different. And by studying women, we understand what works best for them and how we should treat them specifically to prevent heart attacks and strokes. And we've learned a lot by women included in our clinical studies.
Now, why is it so important for women to get informed and get information?
Well, it turns out most women don't often recognize that they're at risk for heart disease. You know, when I ask people the picture of someone having a heart attack, they usually picture a man. And that's despite the fact that the majority of women out there are at risk for heart disease. In fact, 90% of women have at least one risk factor for heart disease. It's the leading cause of death among women. And that's why we're all here tonight, is to make sure that women know the signs of a heart attack and that they know what they need to do to prevent heart disease in the first place.
And what's the key to prevention?
Well, the key to prevention is just to get started, because there are simple steps that you can take to reduce your risk of heart disease. If you smoke, quitting smoking is one of the most important things you can do. If you don't yet eat up to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, eating even just one more serving can help you reduce your risk of heart disease. And if you're not physically active, then it turns out just 22 minutes on average of brisk walking each day can help you reduce your risk of heart disease significantly. So the key is just to get started somewhere, because it turns out that small steps can make a big difference.
Tell them again to quit smoking, please.
Please, please, please quit smoking. It's one of the most important risk factors for heart disease, and we got to get that message out to everyone.
See, that's coming from the guy you see it on the side of the cigarette package. The Surgeon General warned you. All right. And now a surprise from the popular Today Show host, Hoda Kotb, who walked the runway last year and wants to share some special thoughts about tonight.
Hi there, I'm Hoda Kotb from the Today Show. Thank you for tuning in to Go Red for Women's live stream of the Red Dress Collection 2016. I had so much fun. I had the honor of walking in the show last year and was thrilled to join so many influential women in this event. While I did have a blast walking down the runway to lip-syncing to Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk, do you remember? I was the most, though, excited about the opportunity to help the AHA's Go Red for Women raise awareness about heart disease and stroke in women. 1 in 3 deaths among women are caused by heart disease and stroke each year. This means our mothers, our daughters, sisters, and friends are at risk. But here's the good news. 80% of cardiac and stroke events may be prevented with education and action. The American Heart Association's Go Red for Women is encouraging all women to make their heart health a priority by scheduling a Well Woman visit. This checkup with your healthcare provider allows you to receive counseling about your overall health, check your blood pressure and cholesterol, and look for signs of heart disease, stroke, and other illnesses. I hope you will schedule yours as soon as possible. While my walk down the runway was really thrilling, and it was, the walk into your doctor's office could be the most important steps you take for your health. In the meantime, let's kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying everything that you've been watching. We're minutes away from the show. Now we hope that you can join us on social media using the hashtag Red Dress Collection. Of course, we can't forget the hard work of our outstanding sponsors. Big thank you to Macy's, Jamberry, and Fitbit for their support. And the Red Dress Collection's founding organization, the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute. Now, I'm ready to take you backstage. You ready to go backstage? We're walking. This is a live shot. I'm going to take you behind the runway. The ladies are preparing to take the runway. You're about to see a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of people getting ready to walk on the runway. Hi, ladies. How you doing? Oh, we're going to try that again. Hi, ladies. Are y'all ready to take the runway? Oh my goodness, we're trying to get in a position. Look at all, I told you it gets crazy backstage, but we're getting to where we need to be. How you doing? Hi Monica, how you doing? You all right?
We matching.
What's red? It's all about Go Red.
Yes.
Do you like
red.
this?
Yes, with a touch of black.
With a touch of black?
Yes.
Ooh.
Elegant.
I'm gonna see you on the runway? Yes. All right, come on. Now look around. You got to show them to the left and the right. This is what happens before a show. See, prepping. You're prepping. You're ready?
Yeah, almost ready.
Almost ready?
I mean, I was gonna. You want to see what I was gonna do?
What were you about to do?
Ready? This is. I just want to make sure I smell nice.
You smell good.
I want to make sure I smell extra good.
Oh, I like that.
So here we go. Ready?
Go ahead. What were you doing?
This is the last.
Uh-oh.
Girls gotta feel like a lady. It's the secret.
So final touches?
Now I'm ready.
I love it.
That was all I needed.
Do you know what you're wearing? Do you know what you're wearing?
I'm wearing Nicole Miller.
Ooh.
Pretty pretty, right?
All right, guys, come on. All right, thanks, ladies. Now let's hear from Kenyatta Kate Carlos, the last of our incubator designers at Macy's.
Being designer is the gift for me. I'm Kanjana Carlos, sometimes call me Cake. I'm 35 years old, I'm from Thailand. I went to a hotel management program. And then when I moved here, I couldn't transfer anything, because the US not accepting anything from outside country. So I have to start over. That's why when I choose to do something new, which is fashion designer, because I have sewing background and I like sketching. My culture has a lot of crafting, like fruit and vegetable to offer to the monk. That influenced me a lot to do like crafting, translate into my fashion line too. So it's not just only my culture. I believe, each culture have their own unique and detail too, and I love to see the difference. When I entered into fashion incubator, they actually changed my business plan a lot. And now I see the potential of my future. My own label is right now is ready to wear. The style will be, I call it classically sweet and edgy. My mother-in-law has artificial valve replaced over 10 years ago. If everybody quiet enough, you can hear her heart valve clicking. When I get opportunity to do the red dress, it touched me. I just feel so honored to be, to raise the awareness. I feel like whatever I love to do, I have opportunity to do it. Just give me a chance and I have a chance to do it.
All right, we've heard from all the incubator designers. Now let's hear from the women that are wearing their fashions. Right now I have Taronda Jones from Fox hit show Empire, best known for her role as Portia Taylor. Taronda's also burning up the studio You have an album out, right?
I have an album out. I have a single.
Oh, you got a single out.
Yeah, just a little something.
A little something.
Yeah,
All right, tell me about what you're wearing this evening.
I'm wearing Conrad Booker, and this is not a dress. This is art, darling.
I love it. He's one of the Macy's incubator designers.
Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah. I asked him how long did it take him to make this dress. He said a couple of weeks. Wow. I couldn't believe it. And then I started thinking about Rihanna's dress, the big yellow dress that she wore at the gala, and they said it took a couple of years. I just think it takes amazing talent and just time, dedicated time to make something like
I
this.
saw you walk to me.
Yeah.
How are you going to walk down the runway?
Darling, I'm not going to let the dress wear me.
Let me see. Let's try to walk. Come on. All right, Serayah. And last but not least, I got to ask you.
I'm blast, AJ. Don't do that.
Well, I'm trying to help you practice.
I got it.
It's practice.
I got it.
Why did you decide to go red?
You know what? My mother and my grandfather, they both have congestive heart failure. And I was born with a heart murmur. So when they asked me to do it, I said, I don't want to pass up an opportunity like this, especially if it's for a great cause. And then two, I've never been in a fashion show. I've never attended a real fashion show. So.
Well, you're here and you're looking lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you at Empire. It's coming back right around the
March
corner, right?
30th. Make sure you guys tune in. Don't miss it, because you get lots of cookie and lots of my cute face.
Oh! All right. And now we have Kid Hoover. You all know her as the co-host of the daytime entertainment news talk show Access Hollywood Live, and as a correspondent for Access Hollywood. How you doing, Kid?
First of all, I can't follow Portia. How gorgeous is that?
Unbelievable.
I'm such an Empire fan. Oh, yeah.
All right, tell me about what you're wearing.
So this lovely designer named Cake made this, and I just said I'm kind of natural sporty girl, so give me kind of Grecian vibe. But do you think I should like do a little this on the red carpet?
Have fun.
Like, wrangle
there you
somebody
go.
in? I don't know. I haven't figured out. Fire off some shots. I don't know what I'm gonna
What do you think about wearing an incubator designer for Macy's? One of the
I
incubator
thought it was
designers.
great. I love supporting that, and she's been wonderful. We had 2 designs, and to watch her work has been amazing. So I love to help out young talent. She's been great.
And why did you decide to go red?
My grandfather passed away, Papa, from heart disease, and then as a mother of 3 kids, you got to stay healthy. So I want to set an example. It was such a big moment. So totally fired up to do this. Are you worried about this, AJ, on me?
No, you're okay.
Are you sure?
All right, you got the.
I got him in.
All
But we're in this.
We're backstage. We got to let them know the double tape. It's all about the double tape. So the things,
Right? And
there
we're
you go.
this big, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of stuff moving around.
Thank you, kid.
Thanks, AJ. Have a great night. Thank you.
Same to you. All right, and last but not least, the co-host of one of America's most watched television shows for 33 years of running. Come on in here, the beautiful, the one and only Vanna White.
Hello.
I love that.
Hi.
From the Wheel of Fortune. Do I even need to say from the Wheel of Fortune?
No.
Because everyone knows.
I know, and I'm wearing a gown too.
Tell me about what you're wearing.
I'm wearing Grace Lee Lim. She made this for me, and it's comfortable, it's beautiful, it's light, I can walk. It's great.
You
I'm
look
excited.
absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so
like
much.
Fantastic.
Thank
you started like when you were, what, 10?
Yes.
You started at 9.
Yes, let's go.
Turning
with
the
that.
letters.
Yes. 33 years later.
Unbelievable.
I know.
All right, what is the, can you, I've always, do you just tap it? What do you?
Just touch it. I have the special
You
touch.
just touch?
Yes.
I've been dying to get on Wheel. My mother is addicted to Wheel of Fortune.
is. Bring her over.
I'm going to have to.
I'll even let her touch a letter.
You have no idea.
I will. Come on over.
Now tell me, why did you choose to go red?
Well, I wanted to bring awareness to women and heart disease. It's so important, and they don't know all about it. So I'm trying to say, stay healthy, get checkups, eat right, so we can live longer.
I love this. I love this. And you ready to walk the runway? I'm sure you've done some fashion shows.
I have. It's been a long time, though, and
Really?
it is a long runway.
When's the last time you did a fashion show?
Oh, many years ago. Years ago. Yeah,
a little while ago.
Yeah.
So do you have the walk down? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I don't know if I have the walk down, but I'm ready to
Really?
try.
All right, let me see the walk.
Okay,
let's do the walk. Ready?
What about the pose?
Okay, let's do the walk. All right, ready? 1, 2. We're gonna walk the camera. This is practice.
Okay.
Unrehearsed. All right, come on, Vanna. Ready? All right, then a little pose, little stop right here. And then turn. Over the turn.
Yeah.
and then we go back.
Then we go back.
I love it. Thank you, Vanna. Nice seeing you. You're so lovely.
You too.
All right, I'm going to take everybody more into the madness and the chaos behind the scenes. Come on, look. Hello there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you excited to be here?
Yes, very.
All right, tell everybody your name.
I'm Maisy Stella.
And?
Lennon Stella.
Wow. And tell me, why is it so important for you all to be here? Why did you participate today?
It's sorry.
This is totally just like the most awesome. We were here attending last year, and it was just like we left with the most empowering. It was so inspiring being here and such awesome women. So we were so honored to be a part of it for sure.
And did you know about the statistics and how important this is for women to go out and get checked and to know about heart health?
We like learned about it. Yeah, it's so amazing.
Did you know it before? You didn't know it before this event?
Yeah, no, I mean we knew briefly about it, but we like our manager told us all about it. It's totally awesome.
And what are you guys wearing?
BCB generation.
The same thing, yeah. We're wearing the same brand. Yeah.
BCBG, you all are beautiful, so adorable.
So much, thank you.
Well, I hope you have fun here tonight.
Yes, thank
All
you.
right.
We will.
Go Red for Women.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Come on over here, Monica.
Yes, sir. It's
All right.
not a dress. I'm transporting here. Look, I'm transporting.
All right, I love it. You're like, you look beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. And are you ready to hit the runway? Do you have the runway walk down?
You know what? My motto tonight is going to be slay slow.
Slay slow.
Slay slow.
Slay slow.
Yes, because if you don't, it could be a fast fall.
Don't
so
fall.
I will be slowly walking the runway.
Slowly walk the runway.
Yes.
Go ahead, do the slow walk, and we're going. Look, there it goes. Hello, let me get over here real quick. Come. Where am I? I lost my camera. Come on over here. Come on over. Look at this. We're everywhere. How are you doing?
Don't go. They're telling
How
me
you
don't
doing?
go. I can't
You
cross.
excited?
I'm so excited. I love this. This is so, and look at that handsome face. In your red tie. All of us in our red dresses.
All right, tell me, who are you wearing this evening, do you know?
I'm wearing a Skada. I wore a Skada in an event, and I loved it so much that I said I want to wear it for my third and final marriage. So, and my third and final husband is here, and I did wear it. It was peach. It was beautiful. So I've had a good relationship with them ever since, and now I'm wearing.
And why was it so important for you to go red?
Well, my father died of a heart attack when he was 52. I was 17 at the time, and I put on a lot of weight, ate my feelings, and then years later when my mother died, I said I have to become a student of health. So I studied everything, and I started with cardiovascular disease, and I actually spoke in front of Congress for women's cardiovascular disease 16 years ago. And I talked about the fact that most women go to see their gynecologist so they get the bikini medicine, but they don't check their heart. So It's time for women to check their hearts.
Go red for women.
Go red for women.
I love it. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too.
Mwah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Our celebrities are about to take the stage. Now, don't forget to support your favorite red dress collection celebrity at goredforwomen.org/red dress collection. Vote for your favorite with the donation on our leaderboard to help fund life-saving research. Plus, keep an eye out for additional links throughout the show for more ways to donate. Y'all ready to get the show started? Are y'all ready to get the show started? I think they're ready. I gotta go.
Live stream's coming out.
And there's somebody there to take me to my seat. I don't know where my seat is.
I think so.
There's supposed to be somebody to walk me to my seat right after this. Darius, grab my coat and you can come there. They're gonna have a seat for you. But I don't wanna leave that coat back there. When we go to the seats.
And now, your 2016 Go Red for Women Red Dress Collection host, Extras AJ Calloway.
Good evening. Welcome to the Go Red for Women Red Dress Collection presented by Macy's. As a founding national sponsor of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women's movement, Macy's has raised more than $55 million. I'll say that again. They've raised more than $55 million to support the fight against heart disease and stroke in women, helping to save 285 lives each day. For more than a decade, the red dress has been the symbol of women's heart health, and tonight you'll see lots of amazing red dresses on the runway. But tonight's about more than just couture. The fact is, 1 in 3 women will die of heart disease and stroke. Our mothers, our wives, our daughters. Even my aunt is battling heart disease. Tonight we fight for all of them and all of you. Take a look.
I'm cool, no time to stall. Last day of the chain and ball. Dragging me down, but I stand tall. Might be around, but my plans fall. As it approaches, clear your desk and set to get home quick. Phones off, now the date is done. Suits hung up, time to have some fun. Gonna get drunk and faded. Either way, I'm intoxicated. Papa go get back to the invite. Stop the thoughts of a week gone by. My head's on a scandal, taking on more than I can handle. I'm doing something tonight, choosing events so it's nothing like Monday, wish it was over. Now I gotta wait in queue. Tuesday, trapped in it, hold ya. Feel like I just can't move. Wednesday, got a midweek blues. Thursday, switch the mood. Friday, trying to guess what's next. It's left up to you. Get ready for a new day starting Friday. Before the weekend, one more day. Something I crave. No need to tell me, no sleep. Just want to rave. Everlasting, born this way. I'ma call it my day. 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 Getting excited. The vibe sets in and I just can't fight it. Decide to smart myself up. Friends pass round, bring the party up. Done with the shower, shaving on this 24-hour raving. Got an aim to keep it up all night, marching town. Left, right, up and down till we find a bar where the waitress clocks and it ain't a park. Shots consumed at a rapid rate. Into room 2, they play the dub plate. Screwed up, base face. Better pace cause it ain't no race. On point near the edge you'll see. Won't sleep, next thing it might be Monday, wish it was over. Now I gotta wait in queue. Tuesday, trapped in it, hold ya. Feel like I just can't move. Wednesday, got a midweek blues. Thursday, switch the mood. Friday, trying to guess what's next. It's left up to you. Get ready for a new day starting Friday. Before the weekend, one more day. Something I crave. No need to tell me, no sleep. Just want to rave. Everlasting, born this way. I'ma call it my day. 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 I'ma take the night, see the sunrise. It's my day. I'ma call it my day. I'ma call it my day. I'ma call it my day. Take the night, see the sunrise. the stars. Yeah, taking your mind elsewhere. As long as I find you don't care. Follow like that curse, I swear. Couldn't get worse, burst through the clouds up there. On a trip inside, these words from your lips can tell you confide. Construction line, design a height to with the light and let fly. Riding a train of food, up around one know you won't fall. So tighten up that grip, bring in the hook, make sure you don't slip. Now you're moving fast, switch the mood real quick, no qualms. On a lighter note, filled with the strength enough to explode. This feeling's got you kneeling down and nearly broken, but now you're dealing with it. Can see we've clearly spoken. Our open eyes are open, no more of this minor joking. We laughing now cause we know defeat, believe I'll be your energy. You can take it from me, won't be your enemy. Now hold the charge. Push you to the stars. No defeat, believe I'll be your energy. You can take it from me, won't be your enemy. Now hold the charge. Push you to the stars. Now hold the charge. Now hold the charge. Now hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold the charge, 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 charge. Push it to the stars. Can see you're about to lift off. Keep it swift, no wires crossed. Connective, lost denial. Know it's positive when you smile. On the right path, turbulence is gonna get bypassed. Now you ain't debating, journey bound for the destination. To a place that's certain, away from all the pain and hurting. You ain't stuck to jam, already know that you gotta go ham. See the levels rising, flatline is the thing you're fighting. Half empty, half full cup, have a drink cause you're on the up. But this feeling's got you kneeling down and nearly broken, but now you're dealing with it. Can see we've clearly spoken. Our open eyes are open, no more of this minor joking. We laughing now cause we know defeat, believe I'll be your energy. You can take it from me, won't be your enemy. Now hold the charge. Push you to the stars. No defeat, believe I'll be your energy. You can take it from me, won't be your enemy. Now hold the charge. Push you to the stars. time to stall. Last day of the chain and ball. Dragging me down, but I stand tall. Might be around, but my plans fall as it approaches. Clear your desk and set to get home quick. Phones off, now the date is done. Suits hung up, time to have some fun. Gonna get drunk and faded. Either way, I'm intoxicated. Pop a court, get back to the invite. Stop the thoughts of a week gone by. My head's on a scandal, taking on more than I can handle. I'm doing something tonight, choosing events so it's nothing like Monday, wish it was over. Now I gotta wait in queue. Tuesday, trapped in a hold jar. Feel like I just can't move. Wednesday, got a midweek blues. Thursday, switch the mood. Friday, trying to guess what's next. It's left up to you. Get ready for a new day, starting Friday before the weekend. One more day, something I crave. No need to tell me, no sleep, just want to rave. Everlasting, born this way. I'ma call it my day. 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 Getting excited. The vibe sets in and I just can't fight it. Decide to smart myself up. Friends pass round, bring the party up. Done with the shower, shaving on this 24-hour raving. Got an aim to keep it up all night, marching town. Left, right, up and down till we find a bar where the waitress clocks and it ain't a park. Shots consumed at a rapid rate. Into room 2, they play the dub plate. Screwed up, base face. Better pace cause it ain't no race. On point near the edge you'll see. Won't sleep, next thing it might be Monday, wish it was over. Now I gotta wait in queue. Tuesday, trapped in a hold jar. Feel like I just can't move. Wednesday, got a midweek blues. Thursday, switch the mood. Friday, trying to guess what's next. It's left up to you. Get ready for a new day, starting Friday before the weekend. One more day, something I crave. No need to tell me, no sleep, just want to rave. Everlasting, born this way. I'ma call it my day. 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 I'ma take the night, see the sunrise. It's my day. I'ma call it my day. I'ma call it my day. I'ma call it my day. find elsewhere. As long as I find you don't care. Follow like that curse, I swear. Couldn't get worse, burst through the clouds up there. On a tube inside, these words from your lips can tell you confide. Construction line, design a height to with the light and let fly. Riding a train of food, up around one node you won't fall. So tighten up that grip, bring in the hook, make sure you don't slip. Now you're moving fast, switch the mood real quick, no qualms. On a lighter note, filled with the strength enough to explode. This feeling's got you kneeling down and nearly broken, but now you're dealing with it. Can see we've clearly spoken. Our open eyes are open, no more of this minor joking. We laughing now, cause we know defeat, believe I'll be your energy. You can take it from me, won't be your enemy. Now hold the charge. Push you to the stars. No defeat, believe I'll be your energy. You can take it from me, won't be your enemy. Now hold the charge. Push you to the stars. Now hold the charge. Now hold the charge. Now hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold the charge. Hold the charge, hold the charge, hold the charge, hold the charge.
Tonight is an evening about saving lives. Make some noise in here tonight. All of the women did an amazing job. And to every woman in here, your life is worth saving. A fellow man, them a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. And as it's getting late, boy, don't you hesitate, put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you. Your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. That's it's getting late, boy, don't you hesitate.